There's nothing in this world I like more than the sound of the trumpet of the Swan.
Based on the book by E.B. White, the author of Stuart Little, and from the co-director of The Fox and the Hound and The King and I, comes an all-new animated classic.
A son?
They named him Louis.
After my father, Louis, and his father, Louis. My son is destined to be the greatest of all the trumpeters.
There was just one problem.
He can't talk.
If you can't talk, you can't play.
This child cannot be ours. Someone must have switched the eggs.
But for every challenge,
I must find my son a voice.
there is a solution.
May the hills echo with your new voice.
And now, a swan named Louis is about to become a star.
Put your hands together for Louis, the trumpeter swan.
You did it, Louis!
Go, Louis!
TriStar Pictures invites you to share all the fun and join Jason Alexander, Reese Witherspoon, Mary Steenburgen, Seth Green, with Carol Burnett and Joe Mantegna, and with music performed by Little Richard. In a classic animated adventure for the whole family. About the special voice inside all of us.
That is dying to come out.
Based on the book by E.B. White, the author of Stuart Little, it's one of the most beloved stories of all time. Trumpet of the Swan.
Get that on the internet.
From Columbia TriStar, a new animated feature, Trumpet of the Swan. It's the story of Louis, a young swan who cannot speak, but with the help of a trumpet, he becomes a famous musician and falls in love. Based on the classic novel by E.B. White, author of Charlotte's Web and Stuart Little, Trumpet of the Swan appears on the list of all-time best-selling children's books, featuring the voices of Reese Witherspoon, Jason Alexander, Mary Steenburgen, and Seth Green. From the director of The Fox and the Hound, The Black Cauldron, The Swan Princess, and The King and I. Great entertainment for the whole family. Trumpet of the Swan, coming soon from Columbia TriStar.
You're invited to meet the newest member of the Little family.
Attention, everybody.
This is Stuart. Hello, everyone.
Are you all nuts? He's a mouse!
They introduced him into their world.
Well, it's just about everybody, except for...
Snowbell! Drop him right now!
Spit him right out. We do not eat family members.
They welcomed him into their lives.
Can you pass the gravy?
He's not big enough to pass gas!
And they made him a part of the family.
A mouse with a pet cat.
I am not your pet.
I could rub your tummy.
How'd you like to rub it from the inside?
Oh, dear!
But sometimes finding a home
Stuart!
is easier
I'm okay, Mom.
than feeling at home.
Something's missing. I feel an empty space inside me, and I just want to know what was there before.
Down here. We're looking for Stuart. Where are his parents?
Stuart can't leave with you. He's
One of the family.
There's something you'll never be able to give him. Because you're human. No offense.
Columbia Pictures presents a story for anyone who's ever had trouble fitting in.
I'm not really sure I want a brother.
Well, how about a friend?
I guess I could always use a friend.
Finding their way.
Stuart Little gets scratched tonight.
You must be Stuart.
No, but I'll get him for you.
And standing tall.
Remember me? I'm Stuart Little! I'm Stuart Little!
From the co-director of The Lion King.
Go, Stuart!
Big things come in small packages.
It's the happiest moment of my life. I feel 10 inches tall.
I think I'm gonna cough up a fur ball.
Stuart Little.
I know that you and I got off in the wrong pot. What do you say? Want to be friends?
Talk to the butt.
Gertrude Lintz. She lived her life by her own rules.
Miss, what are these little...
Apes, just over from Africa.
She raised her family in her own way.
It's enough to drive a person to the nut house.
But when she opened her home to an orphan in need...
Where is his mother? No gorilla has ever survived captivity without its mother.
What are you doing?
Taking him home.
her world would never be the same.
Well, if you don't eat, how will I ever see your bright eyes? Beautiful little buddy.
Sick baby in there.
From Jim Henson Pictures comes the incredible true story.
My dear woman, the gorilla is an unfathomable mystery.
Revolutionary as it might seem to you, I have encountered no limits or even real difficulties.
That's preposterous.
Of a woman who wouldn't give in.
I got to chew it on.
Well, it's the only way he eats, you know that.
You realize what you have accomplished? You are the missing link.
And an extraordinary creature.
But he's a perfect gentleman.
Yes, with perfect table manners.
Your foot goes on the floor.
Who just had to grow up.
Oh, buddy.
I've always wanted to do that.
Her heart was big enough for him. Even when he became too big for her world.
Have you decided what to do about Buddy?
This is the only world he's ever known.
Rene Russo.
Don't just belong to you, you know. Well, maybe I do.
Buddy.
Oh, my God.
Get ready for Elmo's first movie.
Wow, what a great blanket. It's Elmo's best buddy in the whole world.
Whoa! Elmo's best friend is in trouble. And rescuing him will be the adventure of a lifetime.
Elmo doesn't think he's on Sesame Street anymore.
Hey, Red, you're in Grassland.
A place where you can kick off your shoes and smell your stinky feet.
If the gum and goop beneath your shoe, you can bet you stepped in Crouchland.
Now Elmo's landed in a mixed-up world.
Spinach ice cream. That's disgusting. And delicious.
Where dirty is good and everyone's a grouch.
Welcome to Grouchland. Now scram. But where's Elmo's blanket?
Huxley's house on the top of Mount Pickenos. That's where your blanket is.
Will someone help Elmo get his blanket back?
It's against the law to ask for help in Grouchland. What? I'm stuck. We're coming, Elmo!
Jim Henson Pictures and Children's Television Workshop invite you to discover
Firefly.
how sometimes
Can you help Elmo get out of here?
losing an old friend
Don't worry, blanket. Elmo will be there soon.
can help you find new ones.
No, Elmo!
What spunk? What chutzpah?
Mandy Patinkin,
Hello, everybody.
Vanessa Williams, and the whole Sesame Street gang. The Adventures of Elmo in Grouchland.
Now, come on, Bert. Let's go find out what happens to Elmo.
Okay, good, great. Ernie? Problem.
This way, Bert.
Milo was trouble from the very beginning. The first animal Milo met
was Otis. "You're a strange-looking cat," Milo said. "Oh, I'm not a cat. I'm a dog." Really, deep down inside, we're all cats, right? No, deep down inside, I'm a dog. Nevertheless, Milo and Otis became best friends.
We're going to take a walk outside today. Gonna see what we can find today. We're going to take a walk outside today. Gonna see what we can find today.
Milo and Otis, they're traveling far away from home, and the only way back is together. Now a puppy needs a buddy, and a kitten needs a pal.
Such a great big world that's all set up for a curious cat and a pug-nosed pup. Friends to meet, places to be. It's all so new and fun to see.
Milo and Otis, two friends who share a love of adventure and the adventure of love. The Adventures of Milo and Otis.
He fired the imagination of millions around the world. Now, he's headed for the big screen in his very first movie. Thomas the Tank Engine.
Who else were you expecting?
Destination Films proudly presents your passport to Thomas and the Magic Railroad.
All aboard!
Important day, Mr. C.
It is a very important day.
Get out of my way!
But something has gone wrong.
Hello? Junior, you've got to come here right away.
The sparkle has left the land.
I've run out of gold dust, and because of that, I'm losing my energy as well. Just hold on, cuz.
And it will take a hero with nerves of steel
Don't worry, I'm on my way!
to bring the magic back.
I'll get you, you blue puffball!
This summer, you're invited to unwind.
This is just like the fun fair!
Take a load off.
I don't think you meant to do that. No.
And experience life on the fast track.
Losing your sparkle, eh? What perfect timing.
Alec Baldwin,
Find more gold dust.
Peter Fonda,
This is your shining time to...
Mara Wilson,
You're a really useful engine, Thomas.
and Thomas.
Now that's what I call a perfect landing.
Thomas and the Magic Railroad. This summer, share the wonder with your family.
I'll save a seat for you!